I hear say all the whole commander for the 36 states in the Nigerian Army are urging the indigenous of the state to come and buy army form. I even watch them for EBS, Edo State, that the commander of 4 brigades in Benin City is urging Edo State youth to come and buy form, that they are looking for more recruitment. They are looking for more candidates. That candidate one and they look for someone and not go see him. That time when people never wise, they want enter the army. When they never know say army work na devilish work. Army work na dead zone. Una know the Greek collect from Edo State. Edo State boys, they go they beg tire. Make them enter the job. Una go pack nonsense, hypocrite from the north. Those one when they finish university from the south and east Nigeria, una no go carry them. Now when everybody don't wise, when they don't know say no salary, no day for army. Now they come to EBS, come they. You see, you, the 4th brigade commander, whatever you call yourself, first bring your 2 children, come buy the form first. If they won't pass, make your 2 children be there for number 1 and number 2 before the rest youth. They're going to say, yes, you really volunteer to help this country. Don't advise people, children, to come and be buy form and die for Nigeria. Nigeria is no worth for a person to die for. I better die as a farmer than die for Nigerian army. Say I dey serve my country. As now they go to television, they announce say, and the youths, make the youth come buy army form. All the whole officers in Nigeria, provide two children, two of your children, provide them to come and buy the army form, to come and pass through other rank. So you are urging Nigerians, you to come and buy form and join the army. Why you will carry your children to the NDA to become an officer, so that your children will come and be molesting people's children the way you people are molesting people's children, the way people are enslaving people's children in the Nigerian army. If you not play, make you not stop them. My mission to talk is to talk against you people. Nigerian army officers are devilish. They are evil. Not be as people take on for us. I say the army will be. Not be so it be. The army work is occultic. Who make an occultic? The Nigerian army officers make an occultic. How can a selfless service organization become an occultic, where you people molest people children in the name of army work, where you people embarrass, bully people children, where you people see the benefit of a soldier? Then you come to national television, EBS, all of you go to meeting after you went to Abuja and go and sit on AC, run useless meeting, and advise you say come to EBS or national television, advise the indigenous people of the state, the youth of the state, the Nigerian youth to come and be buy form. I never see him. He never in the history. I never see where officers are now begging for a citizen to come and buy army form. You are still looking for more blood to share. How many after passing out? How many people now they share? How many soldiers now they share for each 36 state? 10,000 when they go pass out, 9,000 when they go pass out. How many now they share for each state? If 10,000 pass out, we now carry 7,000 down to Maiduguri. We now go to kill them one by one. If soldier not die, we now no go get money. One soldier don't die, we now go send message to the federal government. They go pump allocation. We now go hijack the allocation. Now come the back say make cities they buy army form. See, I fight to my able youths, my colleagues outside there, my colleague when they be youth, when they be Nigerian citizen, make una not buy army form. Anything when they advise somebody to do, it is dangerous. Make una not buy army form. Don't follow the uniform. Don't watch the parade online. Their ceremonial parade online. You watch on Facebook. You dey switch it to your army. If you don't enter that parade, when you see so, you not go ever see them. Now all that story and other things, then you go to see.
All right. So if you remember a couple of months ago, about 2 months ago, there was a news that trended so much on the internet space where the Nigerian army was begging the Igbo youth to come out massively and join the Nigerian military force. Yes, and I posted that video on this channel and a lot of people said a lot of things. Some were saying God forbid, some were saying over their dead body, some were saying it can never happen, some were saying they can never encourage anybody to do so. So many people said a lot of things. I read those comments and of course we interacted on the comment section. Now, as God may have it, I have the statistics of people that have joined the Nigerian army from the 5 eastern states of Nigeria. Of course, from Anambra, Imo, Ebonyi, Abia, and Enugu state. I have the statistics here. So from the news we got, they said that 53 youths has joined the Nigerian Army Force from Abia State or in Abia State. Yes, in Abia State. Now, about 200 youths from Anambra State joined the Nigerian Army Force. Now, no specific number was given for Enugu State, the number of youth that joined in Enugu State. No specific number was given. In Imo State, they said less than 100 youth joined the Nigerian Army in Imo State, and less than 100 youth joined the army from Ebonyi State, or in Ebonyi State rather. Now, this is what I got from the internet space. So I wasn't there, and I tried to confirm this from so many sites, and this was exactly what I was seeing too. So the highest number there is Anambra State. They said about 200. Others is 53, less than 100, less than 100. And for Enugu, no specific number was given. Now, for you watching this, I would love to ask again. If you are given the opportunity to join the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Army Force today, will you join? You can say yes. Maybe they will watch this video and probably, prolong their recruitment or they can extend it. Yes. So please drop on the comment section. If you're watching this as a Biafran, as an Igbo person, would you love to join the Nigerian Army Force? Now, there's something again that this our brother said. He's actually a Nigerian army. The guy you just watched his video, he's a Nigerian army. There's something he said, which, when I saw it, I burst into laughter and I said, honestly, this is how it should be. He said that these top army officers, they should bring their children, at least two of their children, whether son or daughter, male or female, let them bring them and, allow them to join the Nigerian army so that, she will fatherland we want serve. Make all of us Kukma they serve fatherland. Don't be so. He said that and I burst into laughter. What do you think? I think it will be good. Let these ogas, let them bring their children to come and join the Nigerian army. Isn't it? It is only in Nigeria. A leader will build school. After building school, he will say, oh, this is one of the best schools. But their children are not attending those schools. Funny country. Anyway, please, let me allow you now to watch what our brother Barrister Darlington said about this Igbo youth joining the army once again, right? Please do well to drop your comment on the comment section what you think. Remember the question I asked. If you are given the opportunity to join the Nigerian army, will you join? Drop your comment on the comment section. And don't forget, if this is your first time coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe, because on this channel, I get information of everything that is happening in Nigeria, in Biafra land, and around the world. So please do well to subscribe. For now, please watch this.
If the insecurity in Nigeria is wiped out today, I mean, the Igbos will be very happy to join the military, but we want the northern leaders.
So Igbos are scared to join the military because they do not want to be at the war front. No, you know insecurity bedeviling the country.
You know that the Igbo man is never afraid. You know that.
Barrister, you know why I had to mention this now? Because over times we've heard cases and scenarios where people from certain regions says that when they get employed to the military, they send them to the very toxic, I would say, war-prone or insecurity-prone areas, which are the northeast and the northwest. Like you are from a certain area, like the south and southeast. They send those people from that region back to the northeast and northwest. People are saying that shouldn't be fair. It looks like it's the same thing with the same case with the NYSC redeployment, where people from south goes to the north are redeployed to the north, and people from the north are redeployed to the south. But some quarters are saying that it is only fair, or it will be fair, for you to be in your region. Do you share the same thoughts?
Of course. Since everybody is aware of what the North are doing, there will be suspicion. They are not sincere, especially Northern leaders. They know that they are the cause of this insecurity, so they are looking for somebody to play the cannon fodder. People they will use as scapegoats to go and die for them for a work they created. Since it is their children and their youth that are the cause of this war, let them sort it out.
Is it war or insecurity? Okay, it's a war on terrorism.
It's war. It's war. In fact, it's more than a war. So since they know the source and the promoters, let them sort it out. You don't ask me to bring my children to go and die for your war. That is the real reason why the Southerners or the Igbos are not keen.
All right, Barrister.
Especially in this period where there is terrorism is very high.
In the northern part
and
of the country.
as a matter of fact, they won't even allow them to do the job. When you are attacking them, you are attacking these terrorists and killing them, you become a target, you become an enemy. We have seen it happen. That fighter pilot from Yoruba land, that lady, what happened to her? What happened to her that she was just killed like that? Because they say she was killing Boko Haram, in numbers in the war front. A lady fighter pilot. So that will tell you what is going on. They will not tell you, but already people are aware. We know. Everybody knows. Even the people that are already there. I remember when some soldiers from the southwest resigned in large number under Buhari. They left the military in large number because of what they were, doing there. So it will be difficult to, not just the Igbos, I'm sure the Southwest too, they are not very keen in joining the military.
All right, Barrister, quickly, let's just dwell a little bit on insecurity before we move to what the president, the U.S. court is saying about our president. A retired Rear Admiral Bitrus Atukum, retired, has criticized a former military governor of Plateau State, of course, has criticized the federal government on the way they are handling the insecurity in the North Central region, that is Plateau State and Benue State. A whole lot of number of people have died over the weeks in that region. And he's saying that the federal government is handling the case with kid's glove, that they have to tighten their seatbelts and do something more than they are doing now. What do you think the federal government could do more in the North Central region, especially Plateau and Benue State?
I don't think they will do more than they have done already, because they are complicit in this matter.
The federal government?
Yes. Benue was the first state that created vigilante outfits, during the time of Buhari. They were the first. It was legislated. The state assembly gave them a backing by establishing them under the law of Benue State. But what happened? The first IG of police under Buhari, Idris, he came and disbanded them and collected all their guns
And it was working for the state then? They were able to curb the attacks
because of the achievement they made. The people involved, they did not like it. They went to go and disarm them. And immediately these terrorists who claim to be farmers or headers now came and started dealing with the Benue people. So it will be difficult because the federal government have refused over the years to give these people, they talk to them in the language they will understand according to Buhari. So religious and ethnic sentiment is playing out here. As long as they are Fulani terrorists, they are free to carry gun and kill anybody and nothing will happen. We have seen it over and over again. How come they will go to a particular area and kill everybody in that village? And I'm talking to you now, they are occupying villages in Plateau and Benue. Occupying villages after killing all the villagers, and some of them ran away. They now took over their own household. And the federal government is aware, yet they are not doing anything. Not even to go and ask them, what are you doing here? So when you see all these things, what other evidence are you looking for that the federal government is complicit in what is going on? Both under Buhari and under Tinubu, they are all complicit. Meanwhile, they swore to protect lives and property. To make matters worse, these are foreign terrorists in Nigeria. Foreign. They are not from Nigeria. They came from outside here to kill Nigerians and take over their homes. And you are telling me that people should join the army, Abi?
The other day, I think on Friday, we saw more than 300 Boko Haram were reintegrated, disarmed,
of course,
reintegrated back into the society. So we are seeing terrorists, people who kill, people who kidnap, who destroy properties, people who are against the government are being reintegrated back into the society.
So when I tell you now that government,
and they are still saying to go back to their old ways. That's the funny thing. Or the irony in all of this is that some of them are seen to go back to their old ways. They go back, they give information, they go back to give their former counterparts information. So what is the point of still giving these people amnesty, reintegrating them back into the society when they still cause mayhem in the society?
When I tell you that the government is not fighting terrorism, these are my reasons. You know, I've told you here. What is driving this is religious and ethnic sentiment. All those people that are integrated and all that, go and check where the religion they profess, go and check where they come from. That's what is driving it. So you cannot tell me that the federal government is fighting. No. Even these ones that are killing in Plateau and Benue, they know them, but they won't touch them. Promise, they will not touch them. If the security manage to catch any of them, tomorrow they are back. So what are you now telling me? That government is fighting? Is a lie. Pure lie, complete lie. They are not doing anything. All this thing you are hearing and seeing is just smoke screen. Shetima went to Plateau, he went to Bay. It's a pure lie. It's deceit. Pure deceit. They are not serious. Let that Shetima explain to us what he was doing with the Kabiru Sokoto.
That was found in that was found in his residence.
Of course. Before he became vice president, what was he doing with that man? Up to today, did he explain to us?
In Borno State.
So please, people should spare all those tricks. I'm not interested.
All right.
When they are ready, and when Nigerians are ready, we will know how far. Until this thing get to a head, this matter will not be solved. Mark my word. Until it get to a head, until the people fight back with the same ammunition they are using against them, this thing will never come to an end.
All right. So you have seen it. What do you think? Well, please do well to drop your comment on the comment section what you think, all right? I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much, and God bless you.